Ladles and jelly spoons. Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'm here on Terraza El Jable at the corner with the Mind Hotel behind me, and over here we've got the Tropical Park. There are a couple around the corner that have come to say hello, but they've got a reservation at 6 for dinner somewhere else, but they'll come and say hello before they go, they say. And we've got one guest who contacted me last week or the week before, I think it was, to say you're still doing Meetup Monday, because I said I was going to change it, and he was very flexible, he said, and then I said, okay, no, we'll do it right here. So, oh, my advert's working, so it looks like you're on. Shall I skip it or shall I watch it? What's it about? It's in German. I got a German advert for booking.com. There you go. What's the second advert? Oh, there's a second advert as well. I've got to watch that. Hang on. Get more money if I watch my own adverts, don't I? Oh, here she is. Just talked about you.
Oh, nice to meet you.
This is Lorraine.
Hi there.
Okay, I don't know what the second one was for. I was too busy looking at Lorraine over there.
How are you? Good. Good.
We are live right now, and I'm just going to turn this on.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
This is Malachi.
Oh, where are you from? Oh, yeah.
So, ladies and jelly spoons, we do have some people, but you're going to go leave now, right?
Go and get my dinner.
Okay, come and say hello, goodbye. You've seen her before because she was wrecked on Freaky Friday, and she's just started drinking now. The first litres behind her. It's Lorraine, ladies and gentlemen. You got to come closer if you want to be on it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Better.
There you go. I should have known better. So, Lorraine, where are you going for dinner?
I say it wrong all the time.
Suppressor.
Suppressor.
They're suppressing something down there.
Yeah,
It's actually Spanish for the word surprise. What are you going to have, a surprise?
Steak.
That's a surprise, isn't it? It's a steak and ribs house. What's the surprise? That's what I want to know. The surprise is the price.
It's very cheap.
Is it?
Yeah.
How much you pay for a steak?
Well, we normally have, like, Steve will have a steak and chips.
Dave, you mean?
Oh, aye, that's my boyfriend when he's away in the rigs. Going away with my secret.
Here's Dave.
Christina.
This is Steve.
Lovely to meet you. How are you?
So go on, how much? What does he usually
So
have?
you have steak, I'll have chicken, and we have a bottle of Vina Sol, and we've got all like the wee bitties with it as well, and it's under 40 euros.
With a bottle of wine
With a
and
bottle of wine.
steak and chicken? That's
Yeah.
we paid more than that
Fillet-
down the bottom there.
Proper fillet steak, beautiful fillet
Is it?
steak. Yeah.
The only thing is I don't like the guy who owns it.
I thought
'cause-
it was a woman. I thought it was that French woman.
Oh, it could be. Who's the big fat guy then?
I've never seen a big fat man.
He's probably the cook then.
I've never seen the cook.
Suppressor.
What, you
He
don't
lives up the road and he always parks his Range Rover on the white lines because he doesn't want to park it four cars ahead in the white lines. So he parks on the no parking bit. And if there's a bus or a truck coming the other way, you can't get past
That's cheeky.
without taking the corner off. I thought one of these days I'd be rich enough to take the corner off his car. If you're watching, park where you should park.
What are you having for dinner tonight?
We don't know yet. We haven't decided. It depends
Something
who
nice.
comes.
So because you've been going out for dinner on a Wednesday, haven't you?
Only that one time for the anniversary, and Chris was saying she's not sure whether it's to carry on with that.
Right.
So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to decide whether we're actually going to eat out or eat in, and if we do eat out, where we're going to eat.
Yeah.
But we're not too sure at the moment.
So you've got nothing planned? in the
Nothing is
cooking?
planned at the moment.
You could always get a takeaway or something. And
We don't know. We'll see what Malachi's doing.
oh, you're going to eat as well.
Your breakfast was nice this morning.
Where'd you go?
No, your breakfast.
Oh, my
on your
breakfast.
thing.
Oh,
what
yeah.
did they have for breakfast?
Muesli.
Muesli Monday.
No, it was not.
Yesterday, the sausage butty.
Oh, the sausages look nice.
Oh, they were good. I tell you where I got those. I got them from across the road there. You know the Rosa Centre in Playa Paraiso? Right there.
Oh, yeah, we've only been there
Where that
once.
white thing is,
Yeah.
just behind it, there's a shopping centre. If you walk up and go through the banana plantation, it's right there. Or if you go to Playa Paraiso with the bus, the 471, then it pops down and it stops outside the Rosa Centre.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It's upstairs they've got restaurants and downstairs they've got a supermarket. It's a Hipadino, same as this one, but they've got a butcher's and a fish stall and everything.
Yeah.
And I bought the, what were they called? They were called, not salchichas, chorizo blanca. They were white, and I just did them in the oven for half an hour,
Yeah.
180 for half an hour, and then turned them off and just left them in until Chris was ready. And then they were nice and sort of, they were spraying all over the place, so you bite into them and she gets half, you know.
look lovely.
It is.
Very good.
Very fattening. No, it wasn't fattening because I read that as long as you are in a calorie deficit, it doesn't matter what you eat.
Exactly.
And that's great for me because all I've got to do is 1,500 calories a day and stay at that, and I'm losing weight. I was 116.9 today, wasn't I? Or 7. 116.7.
That's good for
And I
what
was
you
down
keep
from
moving.
124, 124.2 I was down from
Yeah.
1st of April.
But the other night you weighed yourself when you had a few gins and that.
I did.
No,
Talking about gins,
you should always weigh yourself in the morning.
I should always weigh myself regularly once a year. Come and say hello. Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave.
Hi Dave.
This is Steve. Come in the middle of us.
Oops, sorry.
That's it. There you go. There you
Hi
go.
there, how's it going?
This is
guys?
Steve. This is Steve and Lorraine. Steve's on the rigs. Lorraine's living the life of Riley.
Yeah,
And they're
she
off to
is,
Suppressor for a steak and a chicken, a bottle of Vintasol,
Yes,
and maybe a couple of schnapsies afterwards. And no.
Oh, it's Monday's quiet.
Yeah,
day.
then you'll be back up for another litre of sangria.
Oh, yeah. Holidays.
Tomorrow morning I just go and watch the horse racing, that's me.
You're gonna watch the horse race. You want a tip?
Have you got one?
Don't gamble.
Don't get off a bus while it's moving.
I don't eat white snow, yellow snow.
Don't eat yellow snow. There you go. I complained to the farmer next door. I says, your son's name was written in P in the snow. He says, well, boys will be boys. I said, yeah, but it's my daughter's handwriting.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Boom.
Unbelievable.
Family channel.
He's here all night.
Probably. Bugger off.
My goodness. Right, okay.
Nice to see you. I'm going to see you again before you go, no?
Yeah, we're here for 3
You're
weeks.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Just come up to the Palms.
Oh, you come up to the Palms. We just talked about that, didn't we? I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
I'll
Aren't
come up for a drink.
We're living in Sunset Bay. We're not living here.
I? You're in Sunset Bay.
Yeah, we
So-
normally stay here, but we couldn't get the
We
normal
get a bus
place.
up here every night and just have a meal here. And then
You're
go
lying,
back
we get a taxi.
On the rigs, you know. On
I
the
know,
rigs.
well.
Joiner. No, he's a manager now. Yeah. Managing the joiners.
No, scaffolders and paint.
Scaffolders and painters, there you go. Don't do that. Don't put that there. Put that there. Agony ants, he said.
An agony aunt.
Agony
That's
aunt,
all
there you go.
honestly,
That's
it's
right.
worse. It's like running a kindergarten. Yes, honestly.
Suppressor is calling you.
It is that, and we'll leave your viewers in peace.
And I shall see you on latest Wednesday then, yeah?
Wednesday, yeah.
Right.
See Webby.
If you want to go for a walk, let me know.
See you later, guys.
Definitely. Do you know, everybody,
Like Christina,
have a
look
good
after
night.
yourself. Take care.
Get my bag. Nice to meet you. Have a lovely evening.
Take care.
Nice to meet you. I'll see you again.
Yeah.
Take care.
What we got here?
Tom.
See you. Thanks, Steve. See you, Lorraine.
Bye.
So, see what everybody's saying. What interesting people. Oh, what a beautiful woman. Talking about me, they were. I've lost a stone in 5 weeks, just need to lose another 3, says Willie. Hi, Tim. Scottish friends enjoying watching this conversation all the way from midnight Ipoh in Malaysia. Wow. Where are you, La? Ipoh. I don't know where that's near. Riggers on. Tim couldn't find you or Webby on Friday. Tim couldn't find you or Webby on Friday. Tim couldn't find. I don't get that. Were you in? Are you on the village? I was down Freaky Friday, and Webby was at a wedding. 2 weeks tomorrow. Riggers coming. Hi Tim and Anne, how doing? Remember to smash the like buttons. Thank you, Eugene. Already done. Thanks for the reminder. Trisha. Ali Bennett's on. How's Honolulu, Smiler? Is Smiler on? There you go. Trish, David Butler. Home early tonight. Brendan's on. Julie Wade, Vince done. I'm going back. Mark L, I see you, Tim. Hope you're doing good. Thanks for the follow on Instagram. Earlier again, no problem, my friend. No problem, my friend. We're gonna beat the fat. That's what we're gonna say. Beat the fat. Ian's on us. Ian at home as well. Well done, Ian. Well done, Carl. Exactly. So, are we gonna interview somebody else? We don't know because he's a little bit shy. But if we ask him to just pop over and say hello, I'm sure he'll come over. Here he comes. Ladies and gentlemen. It's when he wrote to me, I thought he was called Malachi, but we've just done it now that it's actually Malarkey. I'll just put this on. If you don't have a...
No, fine.
Oh, what's it
Cheers.
called? There you go. It's Malarkey. So this is Malachy. Malachy. And where are you from?
Originally from Ireland, but living in Leeds
You're living in Leeds.
for the past 26 years.
For a lot of our Irish viewers, whereabouts in Ireland are you from?
Donegal, which is geographically in the north, but it's politically in the south.
Okay, so
That's wonderful.
politically,
Era.
the island of Ireland.
Ireland, but it's northwest.
Okay, Donegal.
Yes, Donegal.
I've actually heard of Donegal. There you go. So we're going to darken it down slightly.
Yes.
We're looking good?
Yes,
We're looking good. And off camera, you were saying, where are you staying or where around the area? You don't have to say the hotel if you don't want to.
Play the Americas,
Play the Americas.
La Volcano Hotel.
Oh, the Volcano Hotel?
Volcano.
Okay.
Yes, which is...
And so the bus is right just opposite you, isn't it?
Bus is opposite that, and bus is down here opposite as well.
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite central, the hotel, and the rooms are very good and very spacious.
Mm-hmm. And you were telling me earlier, if you don't mind me talking about your
I have
cerebral palsy, and you've rented a scooter,
yes,
so you can get around.
Get around, yes.
Okay, cool, cool, dude. And so, are you dangerous on it?
No, people that are dangerous are not car drivers. I'm a car driver, so I'm spatially aware.
Okay, okay.
Some ones are not spatially aware. That's why they are dangerous, I think.
Do you have an adapted car, or is
Yeah, adapted car, a steering ball,
Uh-huh.
and so that I don't use two hands. I use right hand, and that's it.
What you got to do when the policeman stops you, right? You've just got to go, "Ooh," and he just let you go.
No.
There was this comedian. He had cerebral palsy, and he was doing some jokes, and some of them were terrible. I mean, if I was telling them, you know, they'd be really bad.
Get away with
He could get away with them. But the one I always remember is he walked on stage with a stick, right?
Yeah.
And then he put it there, and he just let it go, and the stick fell over slowly on the ground. He says, "Look, it's useless without me." I never forgot that. Hey, Chris. So you're quiet in the corner there, but you don't have a microphone.
Like always.
Like always. You only come out so you can have a drink and some food, don't you? That's what it is. She's terrible, you know. She's terrible. So how long have you been living in Leeds?
Living in the Leeds 26 years. Went over to study and decided to stay.
Okay, so
Basically,
is Leeds got a university?
Leeds has a couple of unis, and so I came over to uni, and after uni decided to stay. Studied computers, but I'm in the admin now.
Mm-hmm. And what did you study, sorry?
Computing.
Computing?
Yes.
So what have you qualified as now?
Software engineer 20 odd years ago, but I'm an admin now.
You're an admin?
Yes.
Okay, and did you have to learn any languages? The software languages?
Software, C++, but I've lost a lot of them now.
So none of this modern stuff like Python or anything like that?
No.
And are you working in that branch now?
No,
or?
I'm sort of basically doing admin for recruitment.
Okay, so are you looking after sort of like a network?
Just no, it's not. It's basically recruiting people in high level recruitment. That's all.
All right, so you're not in the
not
IT branch at all. Okay.
No.
So getting is it a degree you got or a
Degree in the computing mode I discovered after a couple of years. I wasn't getting anywhere, so I thought, right, I need to try things out. Definitely.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
got into admin.
So high level recruitment. So
Yes.
are you going to recruit me? I think BBC are looking for a new morning show host, aren't they?
I level.
Or is it ITV? I can't remember.
High volume, really.
Yeah.
We created over the 3 years we put through it's basically assessment centres.
Assessment centres?
Yes.
Okay. I've never done very well at those. I remember when I was working for the Siemens, they sent me on a management course, a corporate management course.
Right, yeah.
And everybody that was with me on the course ended up being sort of like top managers, except me, because I didn't like the bullshit, you know.
Right, yeah.
And I said, look, I'm a leader. I'm not a manager.
Right, yeah. Little difference.
And so I couldn't do the corporate stuff.
Right,
Because
yeah.
first of all, I had a heart.
Yes.
Secondly, I was emotional.
Right, yeah.
And you can't be that as a Siemens top manager. You've got to be
Right.
a cool, calm, calculating bee. But I got up. I did actually get to quite a high level, but as an individual contributor, they call it.
Yes.
It was management level,
Yes, but
executive, but I didn't have any people under me.
people under you.
So they said, don't give him people,
Right.
which I was quite glad about. actually.
That's the easiest way.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
As an individual contributor.
Computer.
They called me a senior business analyst,
Right, yeah.
because otherwise they didn't know what I did.
What they did.
So you've been on the island how long?
Since
This time?
basically Sunday for 10 days.
Yesterday.
Came late Saturday night, so
Okay.
yeah.
So you've just arrived, basically.
Just arrived,
So that's why you're white as a sheet.
kind of.
But you're a little bit ginger,
Yes.
so you got to be careful in the
Careful
sun.
in
haven't
the sun.
you? Look at this, ladies and jelly spoons. Sun damage. Even in the shade.
And we've been here for almost 10 years.
And we've been here for almost 10 years, and I'm white as a sheet.
And we're still by the sheet.
Yeah, that's because we're sick.
Oh, the sun is overrated.
The sun is overrated. There you go. That's what my mother used to say about me. I'm hoping she's talking about my brother. I'm hoping she's talking about my brother. Let's see what people are saying, Malachi.
Yeah.
Has anybody else cracked the malarkey joke before, or am I the first?
But I cracked my lucky too, because I'm making one.
North Tenerife man's on. Hi, Steve. Evening. Denise is on. Hello to Vinny's. Everybody's talking amongst themselves. Eugene, David Butler, Michelle T. Hi, Michelle T. Thanks for saying hello on Rick and Shelley's channel the other day. I did see it, but I'd had to go before I did it. Magnus is on. It's ITV, Tim. Okay. Everybody happy? Says Denise. Vinny, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday, says not good morning. I'm reading it. I think he was on Britain's Got Talent, so okay. Trisha, David Butler, they're all retracting messages. Leeds, the best city in the UK, says Rigor Mortis. There you go. Siobhan's on. Make us proud, Malachi. Do you know a Siobhan Jordan?
No.
She probably comes from the same place as you then.
Probably in area.
Yeah. Julie Wade. It's on the border of Northern Ireland, says Eugene McGeever. The Lord Fat Fighters is a good slimming club, okay. Ipo's State of Perak, south of Kulim, where you once worked years back. I did, Kulim. I was staying over in Penang though, on Magazine Road, so I only was actually working in the village of Kulim, well, outside the village of Kulim even. But most of my evenings were spent in and around Magazine Road in Penang. Hi Tim, hope you're all okay. 5 weeks to go. Emma Papercraft is coming over. I think Tenerife will be very busy now because of the school holidays, Scotland and Northern Ireland school holidays. Was the price more expensive this time?
Not really. I think it's the same price. There was same price as normal in my eyes.
Did you get a package deal from Leeds?
What I do is I book the hotel separately with the hotel
and flights.
Flights separately.
Okay.
And it works out cheaper.
Really?
It's working out £250 cheaper by doing it separately, and the hotel does the transfer for free transfer if you are staying over 7 nights.
Okay, so you stay over 7 nights, you get free transfers.
Free transfers, yes.
So basically, you just got to pay the nightly rates.
Nightly rate.
Are you bed and breakfast or half board?
I go half board because it's easier to get something to eat on your. if you are a couple or a group, B&B, but on your own, half boards easier.
Can you change the dinner for lunch or something like that?
No, it's just a little quite strict and dinner. But actually, over here, the dinner part is actually €10 a night.
10 a night. So that's not too bad, is it?
Basically, dinner is €10.
Okay. So if you don't want dinner one night, you're not losing much, really.
No, you're not losing much. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Cool, dude.
it's not sort of, let's have it gives you a variation as such.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well done, Carl, for your weight loss. We've done that one. The fat fingers, we did that one. I'm way behind now. Hang on. North Tenerife band's on. When you next see Webby, Tim, ask him if he has a ball pump, please. Or if not, can he loan one from his football pals on the island? I'll definitely. He's at the moment. He's actually at the weekly meeting of Fight Against Cancer Tenerife, which is the organisation that takes people up to the north for their cancer treatment, and they also do a lot of other stuff. And if you're interested in the, excuse me, I've just got a cough. Got a cough that carries you off. I reckon it's tonic overdose. If you're interested in the items for the auction, they're up now live on my channel. Sorry, my website, timothydowd.com. Right on the front page, there's two buttons, one to register and one to go to the website. You can go to the website and look for nothing, but you have to register to bid. And take a look at that. It's open right now. In fact, I'd love for you to test it. So go ahead to timothydowd.com/webby, and it'll ask you to register there. Just register an account with an email. I'm having a problem with Gmail accounts at the moment. I don't think Gmail likes me sending them emails. So it has to be a proper email account. And if you do have any problems, just send me an email address and I'll sort it out for you. So go and check that out. Is there still a Kalima in Tenerife? There is. Oh, you can't see La Gomera, can you? And it's very muggy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was 28 degrees this morning in the shade. I think if we look down at the Farmacia, it's going to be in the 30s. But there is a nice breeze, so it's, what's the word? Surprising.
Yeah.
Sorpresa. 1080p, nice. Yeah, that's the reason I use this camera. I use this camera because I can stream at 1080p. I think it's 3 megabits per second as well. I can actually go up to 16 megabits per second, but the Wi-Fi won't handle that. But I think it's good enough. Are you watching on a big TV? Hi Tim and everyone, me and Saf here tonight, eating at one of my DJ venues. Hope everyone's well. Hey Carl, hi Saf. Saf, get your act together, get on a plane and come and see us. I know you don't like flying. Neither did I. I didn't fly till I was 28. Scared to death I was. So what I did, I went to Cark in Cumbria. I got in a little plane to get out of my fear and jumped out halfway with a parachute on. Go on, do that. You won't be scared of flying again. Coles prices are up given the time of year, but still some good deals about, says Pete and Show. Hi Colin Saf. Hi everyone. Vinny says, I'm supposed to go out on a date with a woman who identifies as a wheelie bin. I'm not sure what night she wants to go out. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's not the cough that carries you off, it's the coughing that carry you off, says Craig. Evening all. Hi Tim says, Una Minds. So, I'm caught up with you guys. I'm going to slow it down now. Maliki, would you like your water?
Yeah,
I'll just grab that for you before all the ice melts. So, what else have I got to ask you? Growing up in Donegal, what was that like as a teenager in Donegal with cerebral palsy? Were you picked on? Were you okay?
I wouldn't say.
Otra, por favor.
Otra técnica.
Para mí, sí.
Aquí mismo.
Ahí mismo, sí.
I wouldn't say so. You sort of, if I was, I would be sort of mean to it properly.
Yeah.
You sort of, that's whatever, so you carry on,
Yeah.
in my eyes.
And were you good at school or
Yeah, all right, in
Yeah?
school, yeah.
no faffing around?
No nothing wrong.
No. Let me just do this. Get a bit more. There we go. There we go. So, what do you think of my setup here?
Very good.
It's
Very
good, isn't
good. Yeah.
I quite like it actually.
Yeah.
It does 180p. So lo siento, un poco de hielo también.
Por eso decía, Tim,
Gracias. Creí, tú dices el mismo que antes, no el mismo vaso. Pero mismo vaso, solo un poco de hielo y limo. He asked me, do you want the same, right? And I thought he meant, do you want the same again? And he says, you're going to keep the same glass. So just the thing. See, that's the problem with foreign languages. There
Yeah.
are subtleties that you just can't get,
Can't get.
innit? Subtleties you just can't get. So, did you work in Donegal before you went to Leeds?
I came straight after 11, what's the equivalent to A levels. I came straight over to Leeds to study.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So how old are you now, if you don't mind me asking? Muchas gracias, yeah.
40,
40s,
45,
40s, okay, 40s,
not 40s.
Yeah. And you got a girlfriend?
No,
Are you looking? Not really?
not really.
Not really. And where do you live in Leeds? Is it like an apartment or?
I want to pop in the Leeds.
Yeah?
So she cooked bottled water as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The is it expensive to live up there?
That's not
It's not London prices, but
not the London prices, but I would say living here would be a lot more reasonable.
really,
Yeah, because the prices is like coffee's out, say 2 coffees out £10, while here it's under €5.
yeah. I mean, going out is a lot cheaper, but our
yeah.
rent's just gone up 2% again.
2%.
Another 2% in inflation.
Oh.
So the guy didn't put ours up with inflation, did he? I think he put it up once every 5 years, and they're putting up every 2 years now. So 2 years, 2%. That's why it's not too bad. And he was saying that 2%. What's Britain? My sister and brother-in-law were saying British is about 6 or 7% now. Is it inflation?
And inflation 10%, I hear that.
Really?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's down to 8%, but for a while it was 10.
Yeah. Here we're quite good. 1.9% it was over the last 12 months.
All right, yeah.
But they'll take it again. It's a rolling average, so it'll probably go up. But if it goes up to 10%, that's another 80 quid, another 90 quid a month rent next year. Don't want that, do we, kid? We still couldn't have bought it, though. We couldn't have bought it because it was like 220,000 euros when we got here. But you couldn't buy ours because it's a rental only.
Rental only.
But now I've just seen one exactly the same as ours in the next block, going for 380,000. 2 bedroom, 1 bathroom. It's amazing. It's amazing. Where's the money come from?
Especially with the standard wages over here.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah.
You know, for the wages over here, you can't afford it.
Can't afford
No, you
them.
can't afford it. I mean, there are people who earn good money here, but
Yeah, but-
the average Joe
Sure.
is, you know, I mean, the minimum
Priced out.
wage is less than €5 an hour.
All right.
Even if you're given a contract with €10 an hour, they make you work more, so
Work more.
you're theoretically working the more hours.
More hours.
Especially in the restaurant industry and all
Right,
that,
yeah.
you know. There's only a few people that look after the people correctly. Little Germany and the Winchester, people queue up to work there, I tell you.
All right.
Good places. In fact, we're going to Little Germany on Saturday, aren't we, kid? Christina's decided it's her birthday on Saturday.
All right.
So we're going to go out to Little Germany on Saturday, just the 2 of us, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we won't do a live from there, but I'll take some footage of Christina's birthday for you. We might actually go on. I don't think anybody goes live Saturday night, do they? 7 o'clock. If there's nobody live, I might go on with my phone just to say hello, so you can wish Christina happy birthday. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? She's not impressed. She's not impressed. Says I'm filming my anniversary, filming my thing. You'll be filming childbirth next. Oh, we can't tell them, can we? I'm going to be a granddad again at Christmas. At Christmas. Can you tell? Actually, I'm feeling pretty slim at the moment. I'm not as fat as I was. I'm definitely not as fat as I was. Do I look slimmer in real life, Malachi?
Yes, you do.
There you go. Right. Let's see what else we got. Damien's on. Miss you all. Come and pick me up on the way. I do a drive. It would be history lesson. I don't know what's happening here. DJ's Adventures with Tintin. Bloody long drive, Cole. Oh, rigor mortis. I'm working on it, Tim. She wants me to drive us there. You know, that's not that bad, you know, driving. The only thing is, I'd much rather be in a plane for 4.5 hours than have to do a 38-hour ferry trip on the Bay of Biscay. I'm telling you. So, yeah. You want to take her in a small plane, go to a local airfield. Just take her over to a small plane. She'd love it. Or you do what they do with BA Baracas. You're too young for that. The A-team, where they used to inject BA Baracas.
Yes, right.
I wish they could do that with me sometimes. I saw DJ's Adventure. She wants us to do it in a camper van. Actually, that'd be quite good. You could vlog it, couldn't you? You only need 60,000 followers and it'll pay for itself. Freddie Dobbs on YouTube did a very good trip around Tenerife. Well worth watching. Freddie Dobbs, there you go. Go and check that out. Ferry is so long, it is. Hi all, miss you all. Colin, pick me up on the way, says Damien. We did that one. Couldn't cope trapped with you in a van, Damo. Rick sometimes does a live on a Saturday. Yeah, if he's gone live, I won't go live. But in fact, Christina will probably slap me around the face anyway. Dane Doofus is on evening. Rigor mortis, put this towards your meal for Christine's birthday. I am usually too busy to be on the YouTube on the weekend. Early birthday greetings, Christine.
Oh,
thank you very much.
You.
And he gave you £19.99.
Oh, wow, thank you.
There you go. Because sometimes she says, when people say buy me a book, you spend it on beer, Tim. I said, I don't. It's gin and tonic. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Tim and Christina. Food for Thought is Wednesday on Juliane's channel. Yeah, don't forget Food for Thought. I don't know what the thing is now. They keep it a secret from me until just before. Cheers.
Yeah.
But Juliane's not been on for a couple of months, so it could be good. I might have a guest, but this guy, Zach, in fact, I'll tell you again, I think I told you last year when he contacted me, he's looking to move over to Tenerife to become a personal trainer. And to do that, he's offering free personal trainer if you give him room and board. So contact me and I'll send you details over to Zach if you're interested in having a personal trainer and you've got like a little pool house in your villa and you want to get fitter and have this strapping young lad walk around your pool bronzed all day. We shall see what we shall see. I don't know what he looks like. He hasn't sent me a picture yet. He might be as ugly as sin. She's been on the planes in the past. It's ear popping during descent that she dislikes. Oh, right. Have you got any solutions
All
for ear
I
popping?
know of ear pops, holding your nose and just blow.
Blow.
Not the cure.
Or
Or
maybe get de-waxed before you get on the plane. Go and get that crinkly stuff in your ears. Today's Christina's birthday. Hi, on Saturday. She's going to be 59 on Saturday. The last five, yeah. I was seasick on the Bay of Biscay, says Magnus. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't like boats. My daughter's 13. She just eats sweets She just eats a sweet or have a drink. Okay, eat for the ear popping. There you go. Hi, Ali. Hi, Georgia. Oh, Georgia's saying hi. Georgia Axo. Hi. I missed that. Cool dudes. So what else you got to tell us?
I'm taking a couple of trips as well. One up to the north of Tenerife next Saturday and Catamaran on the Thursday with first Tenerife.
Oh, from Dan.
Dan.
Cool dude. He's looking after you, is he?
Yes, yes.
Sarah Wagstaff has got her own cards now with the name on it. And Dan says, well, I don't even have those cards. I said, well, you don't look like a Sarah Wagstaff. There you go. But they don't watch this crap anyway, do they? They don't watch this crap anyway. There we go. It's getting sunnier now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay in the full sun there?
Fine.
I'm going to have to move around in a minute and get back in the shade. Otherwise, I'll get this arm going. Look at that. Look at that. Sun damage. So what time we got? 18:25. Actually, we're going to finish early today.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to finish early today. I'm going to turn you around for Christina. Maliki, thanks for coming on live. We'll have a chit-chat offline in a minute.
Okay, cheers.
And I'm going to turn the camera around for Chris so she can say hello. I'll nick my microphone back. I'll stick it on Chris. Oops, there goes the bottle. I'm going to do that, move that over there, move this over here, move that to there. I'm going to move you, if I may, just move that back over there, and I shall turn this round. Here she is, ladles and jelly spoons, the lady of the moment, Christina Ridaudo. What was your name before you married me?
Falla.
Falla. P-F-A-L-L-E-R. So, let's come a little bit closer. Let's drop you down. Going down. There she is. Ladles and jelly spoons.
Because the thing was,
What was the thing?
my granddad was called Fuchs first.
Fuchs.
And I'm so glad that when his mother married, he adopted my granddad. And he became Falla.
All right.
Otherwise, I would be called Fuchs.
Christine Fuchs. You could write that on the wall, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you going, oh, she's swearing. Fuchs is the German word for fox, and it's spelled F-U-C-H-S. Fuchs. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So we've got to look in here. Don't look at yourself. So this is good lighting, actually. It's bouncing off the table. It's making me look really, really cool. So tell me about what you fancy doing for your birthday.
I'm going to have a quiet birthday.
Nice breakfast in the morning with fresh bread.
Yeah.
Got a cheese and ham croissant as well. Should we share one?
Think about it.
Think about it. You want some champagne as well?
No. Hate champagne.
Hate it. Oh, wow. My phone's getting hot. Let's see what people are saying about you. I'm going to Tenerife on Friday to celebrate the 21st birthday with my friends. Any good places and cocktails? Haven't been to Tenerife before. Heard it's good. Depends where you're staying, Georgie. Can I call you Georgie? If you come into our village, there's a brand new cocktail bar just opened downstairs called Eden. It's a cocktail and gin bar. There's a restaurant next door that Christine likes called Nebula. And above that here, there's a tapas bar, which is where we're at. So you've got the Nebula downstairs. Christina's favourite there is the, what's it called?
Ravioli with mushroom sauce.
Ravioli and mushroom sauce.
And they've got this special cheese.
Yeah. So good, so good. And of course, little Germany in the village. We've got the Suppressor, we've heard, is cheap ribs and steaks. We've got La Parma, which is an Italian fusion restaurant. We've got Steak 21, which has got all the others. In fact, there's loads to do here. But if you're in Las Americas and stuff, obviously you got loads of stuff down there. If you want good quality, go to Venture Restaurants. It's a group. Lots of the restaurants are owned by Venture Restaurants, and you always get good quality there. Yeah, so have fun. Cocktails, you can either go to Unique or Fresh or Tanyo's. Tanyo's is by Sunset Bay, where Steve and Lorraine are staying. No, actually at Sunset Harbour. Sorry, Sunset Harbour then is there. Sunset Bay is a bit up the road. 21st birthday. You're going to celebrate your 21st birthday again, aren't you, on Saturday? In a few months.
Yeah.
Okay, rigor mortis. I agree, Trisha. Wasn't sure whether it would be awkward for the first, but pleased it was good. I was love to see Andrew bump into Daniel and Matty during his live. Okay, I didn't see that. Hi Tim, hope you guys are well. Loving the content. Keep up the vlog, says Speed King. Hi Speed King, I haven't seen that before. Thank you so much for joining us. And Craig saying a panda orders a sandwich. He then turns around and shoots the waiter and walks out the door. They say, what do you do that for? He says, I'm a panda, look it up. In the dictionary, it says panda, eats, shoots and leaves. I heard that, but in a more adult version. Hi Tim and Christina, we'll watch when I miss on catch-up, says Fiona. We've interviewed 2 people up to now. Alles good, Tim. Give birth to Christina for Saturday. Have a great birthday, Christina. Tim and Christina, a lovely couple, says Larry. Aww. Thank you so much. So we are going to finish early today, even though there's 140 people watching.
And 53 years ago today, Jim Morrison died.
Exactly. 53 years ago today, Jim Morrison died. And we spent our wedding anniversary in Paris because Chris wanted to go to Père Lachaise to see the
honeymoon.
Honeymoon it was. In Paris. And she wanted to see well, she's been to the grave before, haven't you? The Jim Morrison grave, when the head was there.
Yeah.
But that got nicked, didn't it? And we went and they wouldn't let us in. But hey, Duffy, thank you so much there for the coffee. Cool dude. I'll do that tomorrow morning on a walk. Gotta go, guys, says Rigor Mortis. Thank you so much again. We'll see you next week, I think it is. Couldn't say the adult version for the set. Loving your vlogs. Sending love from Birmingham. Tracy Long. Tracy, thank you so much. So, as I say, we're going to finish up here unless you got something else to say.
Nope.
We're going to sit around and have a big chat with Malaki, sorry. And
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle. Tomorrow morning, I'm going for a walk at 9 o'clock. I don't know where. Nobody's registered, but I think my registrations went up.
Are you going anyway?
Yeah, because I'll be back at 11, won't I? Or is that too late? What time do you want to get up?
10:30.
Oh no, you got to get up earlier, haven't you?
Yeah.
There might not be a. I'll go live tomorrow from here, from the village, but I've got to be back at 10 o'clock. Yeah, so it'll just be an hour. So I'm not driving anywhere tomorrow. Wednesday's free. Thursday I'm back in the village because I'm filming WEBBY, and we're going up to another guy's house to film some memorabilia up there. So I've got loads to do, haven't I? And he wants me to go and do a bar on Tuesday afternoon. It's a full-time job, isn't it? Full-time job, Webbs. You comfy with that seatbelt on?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Is it all right?
Yeah.
Is it better than normal?
Yeah.
We got a seatbelt on now because she fell out the chair the other day. We thought we'd better put a seatbelt on her.
I almost fell out. I didn't really.
She didn't really fall out, no. But I'm going to get her a crash helmet as well. She's going to look cool. Hell's Angels leather jacket. I keep saying I'm turning off, and I'm not going. What's for tea, Tim? We don't know. We might be staying out. I'll photograph it if I cook it. If I don't cook it, I don't photograph it. But you never know. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Don't forget to ask Webby, please, about the pump. I will. I think a lot of the kids have got pumps here, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. Okay. We got hearts and hearts and hearts coming over. Thank you so much for the hearts. So what's going to happen? Walk tomorrow is going to be in the village because I've got to get back for Christina's haircut. Wednesday is free. If you're on the island and you want to go for a walk with me, let me know. Thursday is in the village again with Webby. We'll probably just stay for a coffee and then go up to somebody's house to look at memorabilia. But I won't be taking you there, I don't think, because I haven't asked him yet. Friday, I might start walking on Fridays as well, but don't hold me to it. Wednesday afternoon is Balcony Banter is not on this week. It's the first Wednesday of the month. It is Food for Thought on Juliane's channel. We are invited to join in, so we will be there, but it'll be on Juliane's channel. And on Freaky Friday, we'll be in the Monte Cristo as normal. If you want to be interviewed, come and say hello. And that's it. What do you want to say?
Nothing.
There you go.
Said it all.
Yes, said it all. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today. I'll put a video up here that you might like, and if you want to support the channel, you can do it right here. You can subscribe for free right here, and I'll put something in the corner, I don't know what yet. See ya. Would wanna be ya.